Start. In this case, an assistant teacher in Jai Bharat Junior High School, Haridwar, was dismissed by the management on the ground of continued absence from service. Full stop. Later, answering the reference, the Labour Court held that the claimant was not entitled to get any relief as there was sufficient evidence adduced you by the management to prove her continued absence from the school. Full stop. The High Court allowed the writ petition filed against the Labour Court award on the ground that no inquiry was conducted or disciplinary proceedings to initiated regarding the abandonment of service by the employee. Full stop. This court has in catena of decisions held that where an employer has failed to make an inquiry before dismissal or discharge of a workman, it is open for him to justify the action before the Labour Court by leading evidence before it. Full stop. The entire matter would be open before the tribunal, which would have the jurisdiction to satisfy itself on the evidence adduced by the parties, whether the dismissal or discharge was justified. Full stop. The High Court has not even adverted to the said evidence and has disposed of the writ petition on the sole ground that the school had not conducted a disciplinary inquiry before discharging the respondent from service. Full stop. The school has laid sufficient evidence before the Labour Court to prove that the respondent had abandoned her service from 1/7/1997 when she got married and moved to another district, which was not denied by her in her evidence. Full stop. The record of the school reveals that she was not in employment of the school since July 1997. Para. The right to take disciplinary action and to decide upon the quantum of punishment are mainly managerial functions, but if a dispute is referred to a tribunal, the latter has power to see if action of the employer is justified. Full stop. Before imposing the punishment, an employer is expected to conduct a proper inquiry in accordance with the provisions of the standing orders, if applicable, and principles of natural justice. Full stop. Inquiry should not be an empty formality. Full stop. When a proper inquiry has been held by an employer and the finding of misconduct is a plausible conclusion flowing from the evidence adduced at the said inquiry, the tribunal has no jurisdiction to sit in judgment over the decision of the employer as an appellate body. Full stop. The interference with the decision of the employer will be justified only when the findings arrived at in the inquiry are perverse or the management is guilty of victimization, unfair labor practice, or malafide. Full stop. Even if no inquiry has been held by an employer, or if the inquiry held by him is found to be defective, the tribunal, in order to satisfy itself about the legality and validity of the order, had to give an opportunity to the employer and employee to adduce evidence before it. Full stop. It is open to the employer to adduce the evidence for the first time justifying his action, and it is open to the employee to adduce evidence contra. Full stop. Para. The effect of an employee not holding an inquiry is that the tribunal would have to consider only whether there was a prima facie case. Full stop. On the other hand, that the issue about the merits of the impugned order of dismissal or discharge is at large before the tribunal. Full stop.